What's going on, everybody? Big Daddy here. No introductions needed. Duke Southern Grill. Let's get to the main important part of this, right? I bet y'all thinking what we're cooking. No, the main important part is subscribe, like, follow, share. That's really important. Share, hit that bell, all of those things. Please, it'll help me out. And it's free, don't cost you nothing. Just niceness. So be nice to Big Daddy, and I'll be nice to you and let you watch my video. In under 15 minutes, you will definitely learn how to make an awesome coconut custard pie. Be easy. We on?
We're on.
That seemed a little delayed. So when we go back to watch this, if it's not on, then me and you gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little strong. Be like back when you was a little kid.
You gonna be violent?
Discipline. Yo, what up, y'all? Big Daddy here, Duke Southern Grill. So y'all know I'm kidding. I ain't gonna hurt my baby girl. That's my baby girl. But back in the days, ta-da! Woo! Boy, she had to sleep standing up some nights. But she full of act right now. So, as I said to y'all just a little while ago, before the intro and everything like that, we're making some pie. We're making coconut custard pie. So, I already give y'all a chance to back out. So don't back out now. Hopefully you already done hit that bell. Hopefully you already done watched a couple of my videos. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting back and realize that in under 15, 20 minutes, I'm getting under 15 today. Y'all gonna learn how to make this pie that not only you will enjoy and be proud of, but your family will too. So, I have a pie crust video out there already, and I wasn't gonna shoot it again. But just in case y'all don't feel like searching and everything, I'll give y'all another chance to check out this. So, don't copy how many cups of flour y'all just see me put in there, because actually I'm gonna take one out, because I'm actually gonna make a crust that I'm gonna put aside. So 1 1/4 cups of flour, you want 1/2 cup of butter. Like I said, don't be like, okay, so he put that much in. 1/4 cup of cold water, and you're gonna need some salt too. No more than a 1/2 teaspoon. And we're gonna get this whisked up, well, stirred up. I wouldn't suggest using a whisk because doughs in a whisk don't do right. So it forms a dough ball, and I'll be back in a flash, but it'll really be about 3 minutes. Be easy. Hey, what's up? So here's the dough ball. I want to say something too that it's really important. If you're using salted butter, don't add any salt to the pie crust. You're not gonna need it. All right. So I just want you to see. This is actually, I'm only use half of this for this pie, but so y'all can see what y'all dealing with. You can press it or roll it, and if you do, look at that. That's Big Daddy pie crust. I ain't gonna fail you. It ain't gonna crumble up on you, nothing like that. So I'm gonna roll this out and get this into the pie plate, and then I'm gonna come back to show you a trick, because we're gonna bake this ahead of time. All right, y'all be easy. All right, so got the crust in the pan. Make sure you want to try to get as even as possible, even if you press it and don't roll it out. And then whatever design you want to put around the edge. I just did like the soft waves. You can take a fork and press it down if you want that technique as well. Or if you real fancy and you better skilled than me and you want to braid the crust on and all of that, then do that too. It's whatever. So here's the trick I was telling you about though. We're going to bake this 400 degrees for about 15 minutes or so. But if you have ever baked a pie crust, they have a tendency to do this weird thing. Hold on 1 second. I don't want no rice on the outside of my little packet here. They'll bubble up in the middle. And we don't want that. So to prevent that from happening, Got some foil here. Place it right in the middle. You don't want it closed like that. Open it up so it can breathe. And that's about 2 cups of rice. That works for me. Sometimes I went lighter before and still bubbled up. So 2 cups of rice. It's not going to hurt. You can put it right back in your rice container. And 15 minutes, 400 degrees. I'll see you in about 15. Be easy. All right, so while the pie crust is cooling, by the way, it came out wonderful, just like I know it did at your house, right? The rice kept it down, and don't throw away that rice. Like I said, put it back once it cools off, though, all right? So while the pie crust is cooling, and if you're using a glass pie plate, don't put it on anything wet, because that dramatic contrast and temperature will crack that or even shatter it. And don't sit on anything hot. Okay, that's my little tip for the day. So to start off with, we're going to start on the filling. Sugar. Don't worry about the measurements because I made y'all with the recipe. But this is custard, so you need sugar. Make sure you don't get no shells in that. If you're using an electric mixer, for those, y'all know why I do it this way. For the love, so love me back and subscribe, follow, share, hit the bell. So we all mixed up here. Gonna add in some seasonings. A little bit of nutmeg, that's optional. You want it to taste amazing, do it my way. A little bit of coconut extract. A little bit of vanilla. Y'all don't gotta break the bank buying that expensive stuff. You know, not everybody can afford it, you know what I'm saying? So. All right, so here's an important step. There's a lot of videos out there, a lot of recipes. You could do it that way, you could do it my way. You know what I'm saying? At least try my way, that way you know if Big Daddy got skills. So I steamed some coconut milk and some regular milk. Well, I'm not gonna use all of this, I'm gonna reserve it though, because I gotta make some waffles or some French toast. But I'm only gonna actually use about a cup of this mix, but I got it in my pot, cooking at about a medium low until it's steamed. That's it, just until it's steamed. You don't want it boiling because I have to temper this egg mix. I'm gonna take maybe 4 ounces. All right, so now that everything's tempered, like I said, got about a cup of that coconut milk and regular milk mixture. And the reason why you want to temper it is because if you don't and just pour that steaming milk, although it's not at boiling temp, it will cook these eggs and the custard won't come out right. So as I'm stirring, I'm still going to slowly pour this in. All right, so now we're almost at the step where we're gonna put this in our pie pan and we're gonna bake this bad boy. But first, you're gonna add in your coconut flakes. 2 cups. Okay, so now we're gonna add slowly. It's hot in this kitchen. It's real hot.
You're melting.
I'm melting, see? It's like chocolate bar in the sun. It's about to be a puddle. Anyway, before I melt down, that might be good. Put a little bit of Big Daddy up in this pie. So, pie is gonna bake in the oven 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. If you're using any other crust than my pie crust, I suggest You cover the edges because it might brown on you. Big Daddy's Crust don't really have a tendency to do that. But just so I could put it out there, you can cover it too. I have to warn you though, if you do cover my pie crust, it's going to be light. Although this is baked. We did it together, right? So 45 minutes or so, 350 degrees, or until you tap on this bad boy and it's nice and firm. All right, that's what you want. Insert a skewer or whatever. It shouldn't come out nothing goopy, gummy, wet. No, because it won't be done. It won't be set. Let it cook. All right, I'm gonna show you what this looks like when it's done. And there's nothing perfect in this world, but some things can get a little bit close. So when this is out the oven close to perfection, we gonna see it, and y'all gonna eat it, and y'all gonna love it, and y'all gonna hit me up in them comments. Be easy. Hey, what up, everybody? So, long time, right? Nah, man, what I told y'all. Under 15 minutes, y'all gonna learn how to make awesome pie. So, if you really like coconut custard pie, and you don't mind, you know, just baking it from scratch, bake my pie. Try my pie out. You know, you can try everybody else's pie out too. Comparison, right? But trust and believe. Although you may see me a little puffy right here, I really don't eat sweets all like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all, he made it for me.
yo, so if you're eating pies and stuff like that, take it in moderation. You know what I'm saying? You know, although this is good, you know, I don't load mine with a lot of salts and extra fats and too much sugar. It's still a pie. And too much pie, not too good. But with that being said, it's like, yo, Big Daddy, you kicking yourself, right? No, not really. I want y'all to cook mine, but I want y'all to be around so y'all could keep watching my videos and we can keep cooking together. That's what's up. Straight talk. So, enjoy this pie. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Share this video on YouTube. Yes, yes. Hit that bell. Like, subscribe. It's a crazy world out there. Be safe. Be easy.